political discussion. Mr. Guatros Petro, he is president of Colombia. Colombia is a country in South America, northernmost tip. Colombia, Venezuela, these are the countries they are touching the Central America. Means they are touching Northern America, Colombia. Mr. Guatres Petro, I believe this is the name, Mr. Guatres Petro. If people remember it, when the kind of deportation started from the United States some 6 months back, then flight carrying the Colombian deportees, Mr. Guatres Petro, he denied taking them into Colombia. He said that it is very unfortunate to see their citizens coming in shackle and then hands cuffed and leg shackled. They cannot accept their citizen in that manner. They would send their flight to the United States and they will come by the Colombian flight. So this is not the way you can deport anyone who has entered in your country illegally, or he is staying there illegally in a way that their passport has been expired or something like that. Now, Mr. Guterres Petro, he is in news again. Somehow, he is in news again. And why he is in news is that Mr. Donald Trump has denied supporting Colombia in anti-narcotics campaign. Colombia, Venezuela, Bolivia. These are the countries. Bolivia, Venezuela, Colombia. Primarily these three countries, they are said to be involved in smuggling narcotics, especially cocaine. Cocaine is a plant, I believe through its a leaf or its flower. People they make cocaine and which is kind of narcotic. It comes under drug intoxication. It generates intoxication in body. People enjoy it, or it can be used in relieving pain or whatsoever. Cocaine and then heroin. Heroin, I believe it is a opium drug, and then cocaine comes out of the cocaine plant, and primarily it is found in Southern America only. So Donald Trump is saying that Mr. Guterres Petro personally he is involved in trafficking of cocaine into United States. Some time back, I believe, within 1 month, two people from a boat that was navigating in Caribbean Sea, they were shot dead by the U.S. Air Force, claiming that that boat was containing narcotic drugs and that boat belonged to Colombia only. They killed two boatsmen, just alleging them that they were transporting drugs into the United States from the Colombia. We will make another session that narcotic consumption in America is going down day by day. It's not same severe the way it used to be prior to 2021-22. It is going down day by day, but still Donald Trump is showing unnecessary strictness toward the trafficking of narcotics. And Mr. Guterres Petro, Colombia used to receive some money from the United States in controlling the cocaine drugs smuggling into the America from the Colombia. So now Colombia would not receive any money from America as far as controlling the drugs smuggling from Colombia to United States. Mr. Guatres Petro or other officials are saying this way they cannot control the, because generally these drugs it is said that cocaine cultivation in Colombia has gone 5 times since 1990 era. It has gone up to 5 times. Means consumption in United States as far as drugs is concerned, it risen after 1990. It risen, and then the production also did rise in the Colombia. Now the president and other government officers are saying if United States cannot support government of Colombia, then they would not be able to control the mafia, the underworld people who are smuggling the cocaine into United States. If they are smuggling with these money only, they were kind of trying to control them. Up to 2022, data is coming as 15 billion, 15 billion is the amount that United States had paid to the Colombia as far as controlling the narcotics is concerned. And in 2022-23 era, in 1 year only, United States supported $500 million. That is also a very big amount. $500 million to the Colombia to kind of to go against the to control the drug that is going to United States. Now, when drug addicts in United States are going down, okay, then it can be a statement that okay, we cannot give you money, but altogether you are not able to control. In fact, drug trafficking is increasing day by day, but you are not able to control it, or you are personally involved the way Mr. Nicolas Maduro from the president of honorable president of Venezuela, because we don't think so he is doing like so. So Nicolas Maduro, the way he is now a kind of he is being treated like a mafia king from the United States. Same way now, Mr. Petro Guterres Petro is being treated from the Donald Trump. He is like a mafia king, and he is involved in the trafficking of drugs. Then there is no meaning of supporting him $500 million every year or every 2 years. Okay, what's going on behind the scene? This is a plain news that is coming nowadays. Okay, so money is stopped into going to the Colombia. What is the bigger effect of this? If we see America supporting any other country, either they are giving them some money to control something, or they are helping them to grow their infrastructure, or they are helping them in rising their education level or the medicine level, medical level, then it is something like American companies were benefited. If United States is giving $500 million to the Colombia, not only controlling the narcotics, but in other development also. It was all together in education sector, in healthcare sector, everything all together. $500 million they had paid in 2022-23. Now, when America is paying $500 million, then that money is coming to Colombia in many ways. Not only just a dollar, but in terms of medicine, in terms of food material, in terms of books, in terms of many things. So, American companies, they go to Colombia and they distribute the product to the people. And this way, people see American company like tag on the product. The logo will be American company name, and it is granted from United States. Now, people they tend to be attached to the American company, and in market, if they see those products from those companies, they tend to buy it. It was a more or less something like enhancing the business of United States only. There used to be a program called USAID, United States Agency for International Development. And through USAID, United States used to give loan to those countries. And when they were receiving the loan, then they were giving the contract to American company to do their infrastructure rise because they received the loan from the USAID. Now, American companies were going there and they were advertising their company. More or less, through US aid on this kind of support, American companies were highly benefited. Now, what will happen now? When Donald Trump has completely, he has abolished the US aid program completely. Second thing is, in this kind of grant he was giving for to Colombia kind of country, if he has stopped, more or less American companies will suffer now. There is no reason for them to go to the meet people by people in Colombia. So that meeting is over now. Now Colombian people, they will not see any US advertisement, any product from US company, then they will not tend to buy the American product rather than China as a competitor of United States. China has started Belt and Road Initiative, under which China is giving loan and Chinese companies are going there to kind of do the development. Now Chinese product will enter into Colombia the way in United States product were entering. Now people will tend to buy those products. What's going on? What's going on? This is called cycle, runaway. Cycle in a sense that people will tend to see less product from America, they will buy less product from American company. If they buy less product from American company, United States government will become poor day by day. If it becomes poor, then it will keep on stopping all these kind of fund. Then again it will become poor. America will come in a cycle kind of manner, and China will come in a cycle, positive cycle. United States will come in negative side cycle. That is the one thing. Second thing is what will happen with the negative cycle. There are two threats on United States. The first threat is United States location is one side is Atlantic Ocean, one is Pacific Ocean. The main land on the earth, that is Europe, Africa, and Asia, it is detached from there. If companies are not doing, means American people should be always jumping as per their geography. If they are becoming aloof in that fashion, they will start suffocating. And this is what is going on. 2 days back, there was a large scale demonstration against Donald Trump. King Donald Trump has to go away. 7 million people, they did the biggest kind of protest since past 8 months happened in United States in 52 cities. 7 million people, they participated in protest against Donald Trump. Because this way America will start becoming alienated, aloof, and it will hit people mentality. Because American people, they cannot live aloof. No one can live aloof. But their geography is like that they have to continue with this kind of program. Either you, if you don't run, if you have to run to stand at your place. This way, this country is dying day by day. This is what we are saying. Second thing is, if country is becoming poorer, it falls in a negative cycle. Then to earn the money, now country will put more tariff on the product that is entering into United States. More tariff, and this is what happening with India now. India is already facing 50% tariff to squeeze money from India. Where from money will come? Okay, in that manner, now news is surfacing that Donald Trump is talking about increasing tariff on India to 100%. Now it is 50%. He is saying if India does not stop buying crude oil from the Russia, or at least it should come down to a threshold. What is the threshold? No one knows. But purchasing of crude oil from the Russia, it should come down below a threshold. If it is not like that, then he is planning to increase the tariff on India. Increasing means it will go like 100% the way he had done with China. So India tolerate 100% tariff? 50% tariff means $86 billion was goods export into United States. In that, 70% fall has already been seen in the month of September. I have not seen month of anyway. Month of October is going on. In the month of September, 70% fall was seen. In that manner, more or less, the trade between India and United States is over only as far as goods is concerned. $385 billion is the services export. Now, services export will go slow, it will slow down. That is for sure. Because American companies, they are not able to advertise because Donald Trump is cutting down all the aid he was going to the foreign countries. And in that aid mode, American companies were booming in that manner. Now, if they don't move, because American companies, they have services sector in India, if their business goes down, then their investment in India will go down. More or less, it will affect India in services sector. In production sector, already it is going zero. I mean, 70% reduced in September month export to the United States as far as goods export is concerned, means that is already going down. More or less, India, including every country who are deeply connected to America as far as trade is concerned, they will also suffer. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. This is called what risk I see is an opportunity, and this is opportunity for China now. China will hit badly to the United States, and they will grab more or less all the opportunity American companies were grabbing around the world. So more or less, the balance what we are seeing, that China, the way China is growing and America is going down, America will not only go down, all the countries who are connected to the America, they will all go down together. I believe Donald Trump should understand this, and then or someone can advise him, because it is going to impact India also. We wish that this should be reversible, and Colombia should start getting money from the United States, and things should be all right the way it used to be. We believe so, and everything should be in that manner. But you have to work. Luck favors the brave. Luck is favoring China now.